You are listening to my online friend's digital lobotomy, a housebrown production. I'm working on a gooning. 我全心全意的爱 housebrown。
Yeah. No, I can be like overly analytical about shit, but I don't know. Yeah, no, we were just like, nah, fuck that. We just gotta just get it rolling. Just fuck it. Like whatever, we'll figure it out as we go.
Like at first we were gonna be like, okay, we have to do it in person, and then we were just like, that's never gonna fucking happen. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Not like later, at least. Like, it's good that you guys are getting something started, and then
Yeah, no. One day we'll have a studio in Hollywood.
right. We don't got studio money to be talking that talk.
Come on, bro. Studio is probably like $500 a month. We could easily get, $10,000 a month off of Patreon one day. Easily. Easily, bro.
Off of Patreon.
Yeah, easily.
I guess, bro. If that's where you want to put the money, like all the money goes into, like from Patreon into the studio. So then we starve in the studio.
Yeah. No, $10K a month, and then we get a studio for $9,000 a month, and then we split $500 each.
$9,000.
Yeah.
In Hollywood.
$1,000 studio,
and we just keep growing the brand. That's all we gotta do.
By doing what?
It's gonna be
Let's
fire.
talk about it.
Making Instagram reels of Hatman, telling people to to listen to the podcast.
Calling people freaks and losers and telling them to join and listen to the pod.
Yeah. No, precisely.
Sick, dude.
So anyway, all right. My online friend's digital lobotomy episode, maybe 4.
Episode 500. We've been kind of cranking.
It might be episode 4. It might be episode 4 just because that episode 3 was a little wacky, and I don't know if that shit's gonna be coming out. So anyway, episode 3. All right.
Episode 3.
Our guest this week is Sydney, aka 7Million.
What's that?
Yeah. So for the viewers at home, for the listeners at home, Sydney, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm 7Million, and I make music, and I also have a day job that I hate. So
Nice.
kind of, normal shit, but I like to make art for sure. And I sew, and I play a lot of video games, and I have a lot of projects in mind. I just haven't done anything in a while, but I am working on an album.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to move to LA, but didn't you move to?
Hey. I guess we gotta bleep
We're
that
bleeping all that out. We're bleeping that. But
nah, the dude I wanted
we're kind of anonymous. The vibe is that we're kind of anonymous on the pod.
Eric, don't you live at 362 Brookdale Street?
No.
Yeah.
All right. So, what kind of music do you make, by the way?
Fuck. That's a hard one. It's like, so if you go to my Rate Your Music, it says plug. It literally just says plug or ambient plug or something. But
like
I would
the plug NB type shit.
Yeah, and it also says like cloud rap. And I feel like that's a pretty accurate description, but not all my beats are like plug-in beats. Definitely like, I don't know. It's a big mix of things, but definitely like experimental.
It's jerk music. It's experimental jerk music.
Yeah, honestly, a little bit of jerk too.
All right, very cool.
What do you make music with these days?
These days, I'm not making music with anyone, to be honest. I don't know if I should like No, it's fine. I don't need to drop names, but there's definitely like rappers like who like want to work, and then I'll send them an open, or they'll send me an open, and it just doesn't like get released. But then I end up seeing something about them on Reddit like literally a week later, and I'm like, okay, that's probably a sign. So I just kind of like make it by myself, or I don't know. I have like really good producers that I work with, like Criminal. Like there's this producer group called Study Group, and they work with like 1C people, and they've always fucked with my shit and sent me beats and stuff. But I'm also just trying to self-prod and like work with myself because it's hard to depend on others, you know.
Like making
That's
art,
true.
like people can be flaky or just like not be interested in the project anymore, and just kind of like,
Yeah,
flake off or kind of just like go do some other shit.
yeah. No,
I
for
don't
real.
know. I hate when something like starts to like fall into place and then people start flaking on shit. Like you make like a demo with somebody and then like fucking I don't know. It like sounds so good that they're almost like satisfied and then they're like, nah, it's fine. You know? That shit is like super fucking annoying to me. But all right, so you currently live over in like the San Diego area, but you want to move to LA, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, word. What is the San Diego scene like out there? Do you listen to any like screamo, like the San Diego screamo scene or any of that shit?
I don't. So in like 2021-ish, I used to go to punk shows a lot because I had like no roommates that I knew, and I just needed to go out. So I used to go to shows by myself. There were these sketchy ass punk shows like in Fiesta Island, which is like a trailer park out here that's like attached to the bay. So they'd have these, I don't know, pretty sketchy punk shows. And it would be like ska punk and like, I don't know, just
Worst
some
kinds of people.
obscure.
Like
Yeah,
You
you
say
know.
bottom of the
ska? Wait, when you
barrel.
say ska punk, are you talking like Tiger's Jaw type shit,
No, it's like
or
middle-aged men, like, oh fuck,
like Ian
beach
Fidance type shit?
Yeah, like sad rock, bro.
maybe.
Like
Yeah.
Kind of like
it's like
Venice Beach music. That's
yeah, it's like
Oh man.
50-year-old dads with like mortgages and shit. They're like, we have to start a band now
Mhm.
at the end of our lives.
Yeah.
And then I also
That's
used to go to
insane.
some, like black metal shows, but only like a few, because when I was super like into going to shows, it was before I turned 21, and there was like just kind of limited. And now I don't really go to shows that much unless it's like a good underground show. Like the last one I went to was Snow Strippers at House of Blues. That was pretty good.
Wait, House of Blues where?
In San Diego.
Oh, the fuck. Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Um, how are you feeling about the new Snow Strippers?
I don't know. I don't really listen to them that much.
Okay,
There's
okay.
like 2 songs that I really like, and they
I
played
feel
them
that.
good.
Overall,
Yeah.
What about Two Hollis? Oh, what are you thinking about the new Two Hollis? You fucking with it?
I've never listened to Two Hollis actually. I keep seeing that like there's a tweet that was like, "You're a girl, why are you listening to Two Hollis?" I don't
yeah,
know,
it's
I'd have to tap it.
Is
kind of
is
bad
that boy
music
music?
overall.
Derek, can we confirm this is like boy exclusive music?
I don't listen to Sue Hollis, bro. I'm a grown ass man, you know.
Bro, what? You're
Yeah,
literally
I'm just
nah.
fucking
Nah,
around.
fuck off with
He told me to listen to
that.
that. He
Is
told
he
me
like
to
an
listen to that
Ian type rapper? Like,
bro. Huh?
Wait, what'd you
is
say,
he like,
Derek? Oh. All right, what'd you say? 7 million.
oh my god, is Two Hollis like a Ian type rapper?
Like white?
Ian, you know that dude?
It's like a white boy.
Yeah. Or
No,
Yeah,
he's more
he's-
quirked up white boy than Ian. He's trying to be like the help, but also cemetery. Like,
Oh my
definitely not trying to be like Cemetery, bro. Definitely not trying to be like Cemetery.
bro.
I would say Two Hollis is like fucking. I don't know. He's trying to be like edgy Justin Bieber.
Oh, it's kind of like
He
and
wants to have like kind of a fucking pop star aesthetic, but like I don't know. His songs are kind of edgy. He has edgy lyrics. He's like opium Justin Bieber. That's how I would put it right now.
that's interesting. Oh, there's people screaming outside.
It's hard.
Yeah, living in is fun. Damn, I'm really doxing myself.
Yeah, we'll bleep. Don't worry. We got the bleep button. We're gonna bleep it all. It's fine.
It feels like a regular Loki. This just feels like a regular like call. I've
Right,
never
right.
done a podcast
That's
before,
what
but
it
it's
is.
fine.
That's
Right.
yeah. That's pretty much what the pod is trying to be. Is just like a regular conversation. I guess we're not very good at it yet, though.
Thanks for
We-
putting that out
yeah,
there,
we had
bro.
Nah. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. We're working on it, though. We're working on it, though. All right. So you guys, have known each other for quite some time. As far as I know.
2021, 2020-ish.
Yeah, some shit like that. How did you guys like initially like meet each other?
Well, we also went to the same high school. We just never met each other back
Yeah.
then.
And then
Okay.
we have like mutual friends that kind of linked us up like post high school. Like, I wasn't in college at the time, I don't think, but she was, and we just kind of linked up based on mutual interest of music, culture, just general vibes, and we would hit up like shows in the San Diego and LA areas and just get fucked up, like some of them were cool, some shows were definitely fried.
Yeah.
Aside from that, you been to any cool shows recently?
No, I think the last time I went to a show was I like performed like at the super small
Oh yeah,
thing.
you told
It was
me
for
like the smoke shop, right?
yeah, it was literally outside of a smoke shop, like a street show. It was pretty
Yeah.
small, but people were still like gassing me out. It was really cool actually. And a bunch of my friends came, and I only did like 4 songs, but it was cool. It was my first time performing, so I just needed to like get it out of the way.
Yeah, do you plan on performing like in the future?
Yeah, they actually asked me to perform again, but I don't know.
Were you fucking with the vibes? Were they were the smoke shop vibes cool? Did they have free geek bars at the show?
No, they should have, but they
I can
didn't.
give you a free vape for your
No,
time.
I need to buy one. I need to get like a fucking discount because
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts. You definitely gotta call them up and be like, if you want me to perform again, I need a I need a lifetime supply of geek bars.
time supply is crazy.
Yeah, just get that sponsorship. But no, that's kind of sick. And this was in like San Diego, or where was this?
yeah, this is in San Diego.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So like as far as like your musical inspiration and stuff goes, like who have you been listening to lately?
Lately, my favorite band, like almost ever, but lately I've been listening to them a lot again, is Autumn's Gray Solace. It's like it's kind of like shoegaze, but also like I don't know, melodical shoegaze, almost like goth music sounding, like the drums and shit. But
Okay,
it's really
okay. Like kind of like when you say goth, do you mean like fucking
Like,
Like the new wave shit, or like?
yeah, like new wave.
Oh, okay. What was it called again? Grace?
It's called Autumn's Gray Solace.
Oh, Autumn's Grace Solace. Damn, I'm about to look this up.
They have hella albums, and they're really fucking underrated. And the
That's
lead
sick.
singer has this crazy voice. Yeah, and I really like them. I also have been listening to Uno the Activist, like a fuck ton, like old like Splur Gang shit.
Deep cut.
Thousand Band and him. I've been loving just like plug MB and stuff. And I really want to make some plug beats for the album. I've been inspired by that.
Solid.
Hell yeah.
Up on a
Is
song.
there a title? Is there a release date yet, or is it in the works? Is it
Ooh.
still very much in the works?
There's a title and there's like a track list, but everything is kind of just being mastered right now. And also, I want to be able to drop CDs, merch, and an album on the same day. It's pretty ambitious, but I already know like how I'm gonna set up the merch. I'm gonna do like Printify and just like
Okay.
I'll have a little logo. I'm gonna try to do some shit and try to do it all on the same day, or else it's just gonna like I don't want it to flop. But if I can at least like sell something on the same
Yeah.
day with my music, like I'll feel good. So
Is your artist name just 7Million also, or is it something else?
yeah, it's just 7 million.
Okay,
Never,
cool.
never had a same.
Very sick. Um, so when is like the release date? Do you have like a month in mind, or?
I definitely need to. I'm just like giving myself this year because I know that I barely have time right now. My plan is to like I'm about to get a raise because I've been working at this job for almost a year, and then once I get that, I'm gonna take one day off. So I'm gonna be working like 4 days a week instead of full time. That way I have like the weekend to like record and actually like do shit like
Yeah.
art wise and clothes wise. Because I also sell clothes, but I barely have time to do markets anymore. So yeah, there's just ugh, you know, I need to make music a priority because it's probably like the best thing I have going for me, honestly.
As far as like visual aesthetics, or like I don't know, you have a very particular style. I feel like you're like the way you dress and everything is very like 2010s type shit, but not like super. I don't know. Like a lot of people have like the Y2K type shit, but
Mhm.
I don't know if you're. I feel like you're not in that category. So you're like a
No,
certain. Do you have like a certain nostalgia or like any particular time that you like to reference most, or?
for sure. I think it's like weirdly specific, but just like the years like 2008 and 2013, 2014.
Yeah, word. That's what I was
Those
like picking up on. I
Mhm.
was like, she's so like locked into this one particular era. It's
Got
pretty
that
cool.
recession swag, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
Got
Needed
that
to my
post
middle school
crisis
self for
drip.
yeah. And I feel like
We
that shit
just
is like
lost the house
becoming.
core.
We just lost the house core. Yo,
Yeah, no, it kind of makes sense. People are just everyone's fucking nostalgic, and I'm definitely like nostalgic,
yeah.
and I'm always trying to tap into like how I used to feel. I don't know, not to be like sad, but kind of like
Nah, I
how it is.
definitely feel that. I definitely
Because
feel that.
2024 is pretty ridiculous, just as a whole.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
My
feel
life
like
has really
I feel
drastically
like
changed.
culture's been really fucking self-referential for the whole like pretty much all of the 2020s. Like we're just
Mm-hmm.
looking back on shit that was like way cooler than shit is now. Like
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Hard to catch something new. Like you're just seeing like the repetition of shit that's already out there. Honestly, it's,
Yeah, like a constant repetition.
exactly.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know. Like and there's so many like subgenres and shit that are like coming out of like that same, I don't know, nostalgia, like fucking scene core and like
Yeah, I was just
I
about to
don't
say
know.
super,
Yeah.
I was gonna
super
I don't know.
say,
the word thing.
you feel like it's gonna like I don't know shit's gonna get better for modern culture, or it's just gonna keep repeating itself until we're just like repeating like styles of 2020 and 2030, you know?
I would hope so, because I feel like there's phases. There's usually, from like what I've seen, is there's phases of like good and bad. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of the last good phase of like modern culture, and that was literally like in 2014 and stuff.
Yeah. No, like the New York and LA scenes back in like from like 2011 to like 2014 were like so fucking peak.
Yeah,
And just like
How much?
overall, just culture overall, but like especially in New York and LA, like there were just new things happening. Like fucking ASAP Mob and like I don't know, there was a bunch of like cool producers.
yeah, like
Yeah.
And
ASAP Mob, Odd Future, like it seemed inaccessible to people who didn't live in those areas, you know? Like
but I
nowadays
feel
Yeah.
like
it's totally like saturated and accessible. Like
Mhm.
yeah,
Exactly. It's oversaturated.
I feel like everybody fucking got in touch with like what was going on online through like Tumblr and shit
Mhm.
back then.
exactly. Like for example, Odd Future had this like crazy, or members of Odd Future had like crazy Tumblr presence and like crazy like Vine accounts. I feel like
Mhm.
that's where a lot of like the memes came from, and then from that, like they were doing Loiter Squad at the same time, which like definitely had universal reach, or at least national reach, to where people were just like trying to be their own collective or like get with their friends and make shit. Like I feel like that sparked like a new era of creatives, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's kind of just like it's like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Like I don't know.
And
I
a
feel like
perfect.
some shit is like coming out of this. Like we're gonna escape this like feedback loop eventually, but it's like very early right now.
Yeah.
But I still think it's gonna be like self-referential. Like we're still gonna be nostalgic for the shit that we like grew up listening to, or like fucking I don't know, all that kind of shit.
Definitely.
What do you think about TikTok as a whole, like its effect on culture and shit?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Do you use it?
I don't know. I do not use TikTok. I'm
There's grown
definitely
adults out there that do though.
Reels. I'm so a victim of Reels, but
Yeah, same.
I don't like go on TikTok because the first thing you see is always bad. It's like worse than any other reel.
Yeah, the first thing you see will be like a horrific car accident, and then the next like TikTok after that will be like I don't know, the cutest thing. It's like a fucking they're literally like trying to manipulate you with the fucking algorithm. It'll be
Yeah.
like a tragic car accident or like a fucking industrial accident or some shit. And then it'll be like a bunch of like really cute cats or something. And it's like trying to like put you on this roller coaster of emotions. Trying to
It's
like
also trying to control how you perceive like the world in a way. That makes sense.
yo, true. Did you guys see that thing where like different people see different comments up at the top depending on what their algorithm thinks they're like on TikTok?
So weird.
Nah, yeah. So like people are more likely to see comments on TikTok that they like agree with up at the top than like comments that are like gonna, stress them out or like trigger them or whatever the fuck, which is like crazy. It's so weird how they've like
With it more or something.
what'd you say?
So they like interact with it more.
Yeah, no, it's just weird. They're trying to like lock you into like I don't know, to think that everybody else thinks like you.
Yeah, trying to get you riled up, or just not think like you. Be like,
Mm-hmm.
they just want to like control your opinion, the way you interact with said opinion, or somebody's
Yeah,
opinion. Like they want you to like engage with the post in a way. They try to
yeah,
give you the most bullshit, you know?
yeah.
Mhm.
No, like I totally fucking brain rot on reels for like if I'm just like bored as shit and I'm not doing anything, I'll just brain rot or like, whatever. Like
Yeah.
before bed, if I'm just trying to like chill and like zone out and not think about anything. But at the same time, like I like that with Instagram I can also like well, I guess you can do this on TikTok too, but like I also just communicate with a lot of people on Instagram. And then also there's like posts with like photos. I don't know. I feel like TikTok's whole thing is just scrolling all the time.
Yeah, it makes me feel like shit after a while. I mean, that's literally
Yeah.
really why they call it doom scrolling.
Yeah.
I feel so like, I don't know, self-loathing after doing that. And I don't even mean
No,
to,
yeah.
I don't know, at least on Reels, because Reels can be pretty brain rot too. But
They for sure can. Also, I've noticed that I don't like actually take in any information like
Mhm.
when I'm doing that. Somebody could ask me like, "Oh, what are the past like 10 videos you've seen?" And I'm like, "I don't even fucking know, dude." Like I can't even I've been mesmerized. I've been over here fucking like hypnotized by the reels, just fucking brain rotting zombie mode. Like I can't
Yeah,
even tell you the information that I've been taking in.
come out of
You're
it
just
a little
like
stupider.
you're just seeing all these like contrasting fucking videos that have nothing to do with one another. It's like I
Yeah,
don't
I
know,
don't
it's
think you
weird.
gain anything from it, but they've definitely created a way to like keep you in, and keep you coming
Yeah.
for more.
yeah, your mind's totally occupied by like some bullshit. I honestly do it to myself sometimes. Like I'll watch fucking body cam videos on YouTube, or
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah.
crazy shit on YouTube. And
Yeah.
then I like all of a sudden gain consciousness back and I'm like, why like I just feel terrible.
Yeah.
You're just watching someone get their door kicked in.
Yeah.
I'm watching
Yeah.
like someone's kids get taken away. It's like
It'll
the
it'll be like a video like it's like body cam like police pursuit like tragic entire family dies and you're just like yo I gotta lock in with this. I gotta see what this is about.
yes. Oh
And
my
then
god.
no, but I feel that though because you kind of get desensitized to seeing like fucked up shit sometimes, and then
Yeah,
like you kind of like get out of the hypnosis and you're like whoa wait what the fuck am I doing right now.
no,
Yeah,
true.
you just fall asleep to that shit, and you're right back to it the next morning.
Sheesh. Yeah, I low key do fall asleep to like I'll put on like such fucked up videos and fall asleep to them.
True crime shit, bro. People that are obsessed with like hearing about
I'm
the
not I'm not even obsessed with true crime, bro. It's just like I think it's interesting and it like I think because there's a lot of the time with like true crime or like shit like that, there's just so many details that my brain can just wander and then I fall asleep, you know?
bro, the Pazuzu documentary, bro. Did you watch all the episodes of that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In a day.
Crazy, nigga. I watched two and was like, all right, I kind of get the gist, bro.
Nah, no, no, you gotta watch the
It
whole
was the
thing.
town schizo, and you know,
You gotta watch the whole thing, bro. Get the
I
juice here,
killed
bro.
people
It's
at his
crazy.
house and pissed on the floor a lot, and they called him Poop Boy in high school. That's what I got from that. Is that they called him
Bro,
Poop.
I had to come in and tell you the detail about how they called him Poop Boy, bro.
Yeah, but then I went
You
and
didn't
watched
even
the
watch
video.
that
I
far.
watched. Nah, I skipped to it, bro. I was like, oh, they did call him Poop Boy. Good episode.
Crazy. All right. Do you even know what we're talking? Do you know about Pazuzu Algerod or whatever?
No, Pazuzu.
Oh, okay. Word.
Oh,
Um.
Pazuzu Algerod. It's I just looked it up on YouTube and found it.
Oh yeah. No, he's wild. Yeah. No, we were just doing some. Me and Derek were thinking of like some shit for a project we're working on.
Poop boy.
We needed a little inspiration.
Yeah, basically.
Basically. But yeah, he's I don't know, he's a nonchalant dreadhead who who just he was like, nah, no rules at my house.
It was just so nonchalant that he ended up
He
like
was-
killing two people.
yeah,
His mom watched him kill one of them, and he just kind of buried them in the backyard, and chilled after
yeah,
that. The
yeah.
nonchalant
So
dreadhead does.
nonchalant.
And his group of friends was just like, damn, this guy is just so chill. It's just so cool how chill this guy is.
Cool that he lets us piss on the floor, dude, and hang around naked.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. That's like the bro, all that shit happened back in like 2010 or whatever, like too. And it's like so funny that that was also like a culturally significant, like all these like weird fucking fake Satanists, like I don't know, or maybe they were real Satanists. I don't even know. Just
The
really
shits, dude.
edgy like fucking suburban kids.
Schizotypal. Pazuzu.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what'd you say?
Schizotypal Pazuzu.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he had like a normal, regular old name, and then he just had to go and change it to Pazuzu.
Yeah, his life kind of sucked though. Like this nigga just
Yeah,
chose
I felt
not to
bad for bro.
shower for like a while.
I felt bad for bro. Yeah,
Hmm.
for sure. He could have been like an accountant for sure.
Yeah,
He could have been like a normal artist. He could have been like a regular old guy, but he chose evil. He chose the path of the devil.
Satan.
Yeah. He had a big Satan tattoo like on his forearm. It just said Satan.
yeah, it was pretty sick. I
Yeah.
mean, at first you're kind of like, yo, this guy's based, and then like they do the body cam footage into his fucking house, and you're like, yo, this nigga was fucked.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, speaking of body cam footage, yeah, I remember I watched that like right before I went to bed, and I was like, I gotta look into this dude after this.
Like, I gotta live like this for the one time.
Yeah, I gotta get like this guy. All right, so 7 million. Sorry, we went on a whole Pazuzu tangent there. You got any recent movies or like I don't know videos you've been fucking with?
Recent movies. I don't know. I've honestly always loved. I watch shows a lot more, or like
Okay,
play. Oh no, I've been watching Smiling Friends a lot. I fuck with Smiling Friends,
I've
and
been
also
hearing about Smiling Friends. Where can you stream that? I feel like
on
I'm tapped out.
It's HBO, bro. You wouldn't know nothing about it, broke nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm too broke for that. Anyway, sorry. All right, what else have you been watching? My bad.
I'm a huge fan of RuPaul's Drag Race. I've fucked with that shit so hard since I was like in high school, and I've been watching that. I go on like rabbit holes and shit about drag queens and watch a lot of videos on that. Um,
You ever?
I just watched a horror movie the other day
Mm.
in LA, and I don't even remember what it was.
What was it about?
It was like it was an ambient horror. It was actually good. I just don't remember the title, but it was about this like guy who was like locked underground or something, and this amulet was stolen from his shrine or whatever. So he came up out of the ground and killed these campers who took the amulet. And
Pharaoh's Curse.
it was filmed really cool. Let me see. Ambient horror. I'm gonna find the
Watch
title right now.
Hellraiser?
Maybe. Oh, In a Violent Nature.
What was the film?
It's called In
Yeah,
a
I heard.
Violent Nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like Egyptian or is it like some other shit?
Is it what?
Like Egyptian lore or is it like some other shit?
Uh, did you say Egyptian?
Yeah, is it like an Egyptian kind of
Oh,
story or is it like some other type of amulet?
no,
Why
it's
would
like
it be Egyptian, bro?
it's literally just it's like a
Nigga.
penguin. It's like
You
it's
just
like a
asking the
penguin.
dumbest shit right now.
I mean, I heard amulet.
Yeah,
Nigga.
I heard amulet. I was thinking like Egyptian, you know? Anyway,
My
all
question
right.
was,
Derek, you were talking
yeah, y'all
about
see Hellraiser?
Hellraiser or something?
Oh, I watched.
Pretty good.
No, I have not seen Hellraiser actually.
That's the dude
Yeah,
with the
man.
nails
It
in
goes
his head,
pretty
right?
hard for like an
Mhm.
80s horror.
Isn't that
No.
just like a slasher film? Or is it like
Psychological,
psychological thriller
definitely.
type shit?
Like, the main character thinks they're like imagining the fucking demons and shit, but She like opens up the Pandora's box, and they all come from hell and kind of just torture everyone around her, burn her house down and shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
No, that sounds sick. I always thought that movie was like some, you know,
Nah,
fucking
bro.
Friday the 13th type shit. Because I feel like those two types of movies are like grouped in together, but it's just like
Similar era, similar
or
audience,
whatever.
you know? Like the type of people who are super into fucking horror
Mm,
movies,
mm.
dude. It's like a part of their personality. Like, they've definitely seen Hellraiser.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like that kind of millennial, dude. It's like Harry Potter millennial, and it's like horror movie 80s
Yeah,
VHS
yeah.
vibes. Like,
Yeah.
love American Horror Story.
The type of girl who's like
Oh yeah,
obsessed
dude.
with like
The type
serial
of person to
killers.
want the serial killer to kill them, so they
Researches
can have like the tiniest bit of attention.
yeah. No, we were talking about that with Alora. Remember, we were talking about the whole like
Oh, dude,
women
she had
liking
a name for
really
it. I forgot.
dude, Alora. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alora knew
but she was
so
gonna
much
write
about
about it
this.
or something, right?
It's called like
Hematosis.
hemophilia or some shit. I think it's
Hematosis.
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. What 7 million, what's your opinion on like serial killers?
Serial killers? I'm impartial to serial killers.
Alright, so you don't have like some weird attraction
I
to
don't know.
some
I
of
hope
these-
not.
No, I don't have
some of these girls.
no
Alright.
no attraction.
I don't know who
Definitely
does.
no.
We
Yeah.
haven't met anyone who
That's
does
good. That's
yet.
good. Alright.
But when we do, yo,
Bro, I've totally met girls like this. There was this one girl. I was at a show one time. I was at an Alex G concert with an ex. And fucking this girl came up to me. She was like, because I was wearing my glasses. She was like, "Oh my god, you look just like Jeffrey Dahmer." And I was like, "Oh, word? Like, what, in a good way?" And she was like, yeah, duh." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I'm here
bro,
with
you
my
look like the
girlfriend.
type though.
I
Bro, you low
gotta
key,
get out of this
you look,
situation."
you low key
Oh,
look like
word
the
is
type,
crazy.
bro.
Nah,
You got
Derek,
you got
stop
bodies in the
proliferating
Civic,
this
bro. Come on,
fucking.
they're chopped up and everything, bro. Show
Bodies in
us,
the
bro.
Civic.
Where are the women, Mike?
Where are the women?
I'm joking.
Nah, bro. I stay at home.
The
I
bodies,
stay
dude. So
at
nobody fucking
home.
finds them, obviously.
I do not. No. But anyway, yeah, that's a whole weird thing. I don't really
It is a
understand.
thing though,
Yeah,
but it is
fucking
a
kind of
part of the
odd.
true crime meta, bro. Where
It is a
it's like,
thing.
you know, the ID channel, bro. It's half of their viewers are people who just want to be killed secretly or want to kill secretly. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to be killers.
There was this one true crime. I don't even remember what this case was called, but this person literally like made a Craigslist ad and was like, "I want somebody to kill me and then eat me," and then somebody replied to it and then did it, and then the
Dude,
person got
I
arrested.
mean, you know, he kind of asked for it. Feel me?
Kind of asked for it.
Yeah, bro.
Kind of requested it.
Yeah, it was kind of his
Order a
exact
pizza
request.
comes
I
early. I
don't know.
mean, you tip the
This bro
fucking
really need
driver.
to
You
get
don't
locked
just
up.
send him to jail. Like, what the fuck? That's what I think.
You know what's a new like this? I feel like this is like similar to the true crime thing, but like remember that channel I sent you? That's like, oh, the
Oh, dude, I
evisceration
be
of
watching
like
all
Fresh
them
Boy
fucking
Swag,
dumbass
or
videos, bro. That's like my brain rot fuel.
Wait. Oh, I just saw it on Twitter.
wait, what are you saying? 7 million?
Sorry, no, I just saw something like that on Twitter, but it was the evisceration of Bleod or Blood or whatever.
Yeah. No, the same channel keeps saying the evisceration, and then
Evisceration
he'll
of
say
Fresh Boy
like a
Swag.
rapper.
No, it's
It's
so
like
funny.
evisceration is crazy,
It's
bro.
literally just them trying to hold them accountable for being
Yeah.
like a woman beater.
Or he'll be like
Yeah.
Opium Diddy, and it'll be
But
destroy
now
the
this is
Lord.
this whole like
British Diddy. It's Fresh Boy swag.
yeah, literally
Yeah.
the Opium Diddy
Oh my god.
or like what? Damn, I don't know. He was comparing somebody to Cosby. I can't even remember. That channel is
Oh
posting
nah.
an insane amount.
What
An
is the channel called?
insane.
I'm about to pull it
Hold
up
up, I can
because
find
hold
it.
on.
I can find it real
I
quick.
was watching one of these videos the other fucking day.
All right,
I
you
just
got it, Derek. This is like the same concept as like people who watch true crime, but it's like
Mm.
now a like subculture. It's like
Yeah.
it's like specifically rappers who are like doing bad things.
It
I don't
totally
know.
looks like one of those AI
Mm.
body cam like thumbnails.
Yeah. I don't know.
Jeez,
That
I'm
shit
wrong.
is so
Yeah, bro.
crazy. Derek's been way into this, like way
My
more into
first
this
one
than
is
me.
literally Bleod. Okay, so this kid Bleod, his name used to be Deficil, and when I first started making music, he used to like gas me up and be in my comments and stuff. And I didn't even know that he'd like changed his whole brand to Bleod until I heard all this like crazy shit about him. I was like, oh, that's where he went. Holy shit. And there's already 16 views on this one about him. And the beginning is just someone like
Yeah.
playing COD. Or I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I think the whole video is typically just somebody
Overwatch
playing
or
COD,
COD.
This is
and then
like
he's just explaining. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
brain rot.
yeah,
Brought to this, bro.
yeah, yeah. Edgy
Bro's
Diddy,
Fallout. Twink Cosby, and it's like it's
edgy
half
Diddy.
Ian Connor, half the kid.
Also, he fucking changed. Damn, I'm hearing so much echo from one of you guys on my voice. But anyway, he changed the thumbnail. The thumbnail didn't say edgy Diddy. It used to
Oh
say like
yeah,
he's a
it did.
monster.
No, I did. I have this.
And
I
that's why
screenshot.
the thumbnail has like him with
Yeah,
a bunch of
but
fucking
like,
big ass
it's
teeth.
crazy because half these niggas like
I
nobody
don't know,
knows. Like, I didn't know who Stun Mike was until I watched it, and I was like, he's a shit
bro.
designer.
Yeah,
I'm saying, bro. Like
You see
there's
how
I'm
many
just
I
two.
not
watch, bro?
even.
Like, I'm on this, dude.
Wait, what'd you say? That's insane, dude. I
Yeah,
sent
and
you
see,
the
I
Fresh Boy
watched it to
Swag one,
completion, bro.
and
Oh my
then
god.
I was like,
from there
cause
you went
this is
crazy.
what you do when you're
Yeah,
unemployed, bro.
to
You
completion.
just your YouTube is your job, dude.
Derek left no crumbs.
Your
Yeah,
unemployed
dude.
friend every day on
Watching,
YouTube.
Nah,
yeah,
literally. Both me and
oh, hell,
are super unemployed at
yeah,
the
no,
moment. Most unemployed friends in
I
our
didn't know there
group.
was Fresh Boy swag.
Wait, what'd you say about Fresh Boy Swag?
I
yeah,
didn't know
he
there was one
because
of
he was
him.
dating.
You
Yeah,
wait, you
let me
didn't
get in.
know?
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
there
he
was
was
a
dating
video, but I
Clip
know
or
what
something,
happened.
right? And
Oh, I
he,
see.
just knocked her upside the
Yeah,
head or something like that. It's
yeah, he
crazy,
Yeah.
like cut
bro.
her lip.
And you see that like selfie,
That's so crazy. 'Cause I was gonna work with him
the selfie of
too.
him in the shower, and he put like the VIP filter on it, and he was like, "I love you. I'm
Mm.
sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I swear to God, I won't bust you in your lip again."
Oh my god. He left her like a whole
In a
note
world of
or
tiny,
something
basically.
too. And it was just very sad, very pathetic.
Do you is it true that he's not British?
No, he's definitely British.
Oh, okay, because the same week that like, all these allegations are well, I don't even know if they're
Proven
still
facts.
allegations at this point. I'm pretty sure it actually happened. But yeah. The same week everybody was like also hopping on this whole like he's not even fucking British, like trying to claim he was
Crazy
lying
thing, a
about
lot
being
of
British. I don't know. I was like, bro, didn't he like why are you even didn't he like beat someone up? Like I feel like
Right.
I feel
Yeah.
like that should be
There
the
was also
main
like a
topic.
random video of them being like, "Yo, he's OD'd on ketamine." And he's just like walking around, just like walking the side street.
Bro,
Oh, the Shed Theory one? I
Huh?
heard about that, but I never saw it. Is that the
Wait,
one where Shed Theory videoed
Nah,
him?
nah. It was
I don't
like
know.
probably like after a show or something. He's just like walking around, chilling. That he's K-holed out.
Oh.
also, I don't know. 7 million. Do you listen to The Help at all?
I know of the Help from, but I never really
Okay.
met them. I saw them perform at Mondo Palooza, like I think it was almost a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fire.
Yeah, they're cool. I don't know. I just think it's funny because Noah Dillon, like a month ago, of The Help went live and showed off a little snippet of a song that he was like working on with Fresh Boy Swag.
That's so interesting.
And then yeah, that shit is definitely not coming out now.
I have a song with Swag. That shit's not coming out
You have a song with who?
with Fresh by Swag.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he used to also be like really into my music and stuff. But then he like turned Hollywood, which is kind of just what happens with all the male artists I've ever worked with.
Damn.
Or not
That's
all of them.
not
Some of them are really cool. Let me not be hateful, but yeah,
good.
you know.
Yeah, he put on those sunglasses and he was like, "I'm Mr. Hollywood now."
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think about the whole fucking like underground scene at the moment? Because every time I hear some shit about the underground,
Like,
it
oh,
just
Lil
it's
Man
like
Man
all
crashed
bad.
out.
It's like, and I'm not talking about music.
David Shorty
Nah, yeah,
crashed
it's
out.
like what
Whoa.
was like I don't know, like the Nets fan, like my profile photo is literally Nets fans like mugshot. I don't know. It's just like always some drama. You know what I mean? It's always some shit going on.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what
I
I
mean,
think. It's all bad, honestly. I don't know
Yeah,
how it's kind of like
yeah, I mean,
irreversible too.
yeah. My theory is that like it's like there's always fucked up shit going on in creative industries, but
Mhm.
because the underground scene doesn't have money to like cover shit up or whatever,
Yeah, and
like
it's like
they're just
beyond.
trying to like rip them down. Where like motherfuckers like P Diddy or like I don't know, like just bad shit is
I
like
think,
always happening. No matter
I
what, all
think
this shit
like
just gets covered up.
also you're putting a bunch of
Right.
19-year-olds in a room or in a group and then giving them like whatever drug and you expect things to go well in the long run.
Yeah,
Right.
It's kind of
Even
like,
younger.
no, wasn't even happening from the start. Like,
It's ambitious.
yeah. No, I definitely feel that. I don't know. Opinions on do you know Tommy Fleece, 7 million?
No, I don't know Tommy Fleece.
Okay, nobody seems to know Tommy Fleece right now,
I have
but
a question though.
what would you say?
What are your opinions on Adam 22?
I met Adam 22 in
it's not an
LA.
opinion.
I
He was
actually
he
met
was
him.
very annoyed.
Weird.
He was very annoyed with me.
Oh,
Um
why?
because I was like, "Oh my god, you're Adam 22, legend. You interviewed Lil Peep. I gotta fucking can I take a photo with you?" And he was like, yeah,
But you take a photo
I
with
guess, bro."
everyone you meet, whether
And then
they
I took a
want to
photo
or
with him.
not.
But
What?
You think Dove wanted to be around you
I
that
mean,
day,
that's
bro?
true. That's true. Come on, bro. When I met Dove, he was fucking flirting with
Bro,
my girlfriend.
bro.
Oof.
And I was over here. I was like a 21, 22-year-old. Dove's over
Bro,
here,
he
fucking
bagged the
grandpa,
number, bro.
fucking asking my girlfriend for his number. Nah, he literally got her number, bro. I was like, the fuck? Nah, that was crazy. But anyway,
Dove is a bold
That's
guy.
bold.
I think
Yeah.
he's a very bold man.
Yeah. Cause he like she didn't even know who he was. I was just like, oh shit, that's Dove Charney of like American Apparel. And at the time she was trying to become a model. And so I was like, let me introduce you, like
to
blah
this
blah
guy
blah. Like,
that doesn't
he's the
know me.
CEO, blah blah blah, whatever. And then she just we walk up to him and then he just talks to her the whole time and I'm like, all right, I guess I'll snap a photo. It was
For my
cringe.
12
It was pretty cringe. Yeah. Anyway, Adam 22. I don't know. I know he got
Been
accused
accused of
of
a lot of
something
things. I
back
mean,
in
he
the
does
day.
porn now. He doesn't have a lot of options.
He does do a lot of things recently as well.
Oh, recently? I don't know.
He's talking
I
to
haven't
like
heard
a
about Bro in a
teenager, bro.
while.
Oof.
Yeah.
What?
And his wife, Lena the Plug,
Right. She's
who
also in porn, I believe.
she was like pregnant and he was like putting her in porn.
Oh,
Like,
during it?
yes, like while
What the
pregnant,
fuck?
like real out there.
Yo.
Yeah, he's like bad.
Nah.
When I was
That's
there,
insane.
we like went to this no jumper party on Melrose. It was like a small thing that my friend's friend was at, and we show up just to like troll and like see what it's like to see if Adam 22 is there. And he was there and he like shook our hands. It was hella weird. And then he was
Okay.
like
Niggas
talking about how he
sticky
had to
ass
go home
hands,
that
man.
night to put his baby to sleep.
Yo.
He was like, "Oh, I don't want to put my baby to sleep, but I'm gonna be
Niggas
high
like
while
40
doing
years
it."
old, man. Get out of there.
Oh, nah.
He's like telling
Oh
us his life
shit.
story,
Nah, that's crazy.
and he just looks like
Yeah.
an old man.
No, I used to watch No Jumper like back in the day when he was interviewing like Lil Peep and
Mhm.
X and up and coming artists, I guess.
Yeah, he like good rappers on his
He had
show.
like unique
Yeah, no, it was
interviews. I
pretty
mean,
cool.
he interviewed Noah
Yeah.
Monk, which was cool. Like, there's not a lot of interviews of that guy out. Like, post iCarly,
Mhm.
obviously, but he's obviously on his own tip with the Sad
Right,
World
right,
shit. It was cool to see, like, I don't know,
right,
his
right.
perspective on life at that point. But that interview was 8 years ago. So I think, like, from then, Adam 22 started falling off.
Yeah, I was out of the loop when I met him. I remembered that he had gone into porn, because I think I may have, I was just like,
You
oh,
saw his
damn,
porn,
is that
bro.
Adam
You,
22?
you went to see, dude. Don't act
Yeah.
like you ain't seen this
I was
nigga's
like,
dick,
wait, hold
bro.
up, is that Adam
What
22?
you capping for?
And so like meeting him was hella funny because I was like, damn, bro, like this is
His
you're a
hand
porn
was like,
star now at
yo,
this
bro,
point.
it curves, bro. That's
It's like
crazy.
crazy. And also like Lena, obviously, people, but anyway. I don't know, just odd. I was like, damn, bro. But yeah, I did not know about like all of the drama surrounding him. I just knew that something had gone down. I thought it was to do with like the porn. But like what is this whole thing with him? Like is it like was this super recent or like what the fuck happened?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it was recent. I don't know the whole story, but I know like that's definitely true, like the whole porn thing and he like I don't know if you remember there was like photos going around where like it would just be her in the middle of a bunch of guys to
Hmm.
like insinuate like he was letting people run a train on her.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen
Yeah.
memes. I've seen
But like
memes
It's
those
about
just
this,
weird
but I've
memes
not
are
because
seen
kind
the
of
it
OG
was
real.
photo.
specifically black men.
And
Sorry to interrupt. But yeah,
yes. That's right.
That's crazy.
So very weird. And like that baby is born now. So
that
like
baby's black.
I
That's
don't know, that's how
nuts.
Let's
weird
get
it
that out of the
was.
way.
When I was when I was like 12 or something, I used to
I'm
watch
just
this.
fucking.
Wait, the baby's black?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I was like, that's hella funny. That's crazy. No, but when I was like 12 or some shit, there was this show on like TLC or something, just like some brain rot, fucking reality TV show. And it was called like I don't even know. It was like
Like
the
gay
it was like
incest,
about a
600
family,
pound life.
but
It
like the
was it that
mom
one?
just My
that
gay incest
one,
takes
or
100
was
pound
it My
life.
7 Wives?
My gay incest Mormon 600-pound Italian life.
Gypsy,
Big fat
my
wives, drug
gypsy
addict
heroin
family.
addict, 7 wives in the same house life.
Yeah. Yeah. Some shit like that. Nah, the show was basically like the mom was like a porn star, and like I don't
I
know,
ain't
it was
seen
like
that.
hella crazy. I think my 12-year-old brain was like, oh, this is gonna be crazy. Like this is gonna be insane. Like cool. And then fucking nah, it was just hella depressing. I was like, damn, bro. Her
Damn.
son's getting like bullied all the fucking time. She's always like getting like bigger and bigger boobs. Like this is fucking
12
nuts.
years
Like
old.
like they'd be interviewing the son. He'd like come home from like fucking freshman year of high school or whatever, and they'd be like, so how did school go today? He was like, one of my classmates showed me a video of my mom getting railed. Like, I was just
That's
like,
fucking
bro,
sick.
this
Dude.
is fucked, bro. This is fucked. Reality TV has always been like the most fucked, like
Yeah.
I don't know, just
I was
like
gonna say it's like
detrimental shit.
the
Like,
original brain.
I honestly love it. I love.
yeah.
Yes,
No, it
I love
really
to watch
is.
people suffer for real.
You love what?
I love to watch people suffer. It's like good entertainment.
It's literally like so sadistic. It's such a sadistic form of like, and that's not even like because a lot of people like that, and that's like just more so like commentary on fucking
Yeah.
human psychology. But
There was this like other
it's just like
show
crazy.
on TLC.
Television was insane between like 2005 and
Yeah, it
like
was this one show. I can't
oh,
fucking
what was
find
it?
it, but it was basically about this one dude who like was Mormon or like some weird religion, but he had like sister wives, just like 7 like different wives living in his house, and they all had like
Mm,
fucking like 50 fucking kids in that bitch. And yo, he seemed like he was vibing. Like I like the vibe of that show because he seemed like he was having a good time. And the sister wives would just kind of beef, and he would just lay back, do his thing. Yeah, like
Smoking a
whatever
blunt.
dudes with 7 wives do, and yeah, like huge
They
fucking
go play
family.
golf.
you
While
stay out the
like
way.
your sister
Yeah.
wives throw fucking glass at
Or
each
the
other.
you guys know the story.
Dude, yeah. He's
Yeah,
like, this is
and now
the
there's like
perfect situation.
17. Now there's like
I don't gotta
17
deal with
sister wife
nothing.
shows where it's
Bro.
like multiple dudes are just doing this because TLC allows it. 18 children, 4 wives. And they're
Or you guys
That's
know the
nah,
what'd
that's
you say?
Duggars?
insane. What'd you say?
Nah.
You know that show, The Duggars?
Nah, what's that?
It's like that they're literally like a Mormon family and they have like 20 children and counting. It's literally called The Duggars 20 and counting or 21 and counting. They all wear like neck to toe like
Character's
denim
name is
wear.
Jim Bob.
They're like borderline. Yes, Jim Bob Duggar. So Jim Bob Duggar and he ended up having like so many they ended up having so many kids. And one of their sons ended up growing up to be like a pedophile. I don't know. And they're also like a biblical
Mm-hmm.
like cult group in their own family, and it's totally insane. I used to watch the show on TLC and be like, "Oh, it's so cool. Like what a big family." Not knowing like the totally dark shit going on underneath.
I feel like TLC destroyed the image of the American family.
Dude.
like
Didn't
you know what I mean? Like fucking it's like TLC is literally like tender loving care, and like all the shows on TLC were just like my life is so fucked up. Like all my different wives are fighting each other.
I'm
Like
so
I don't know,
goddamn
just all
fat.
this
I
crazy
can't
shit.
even get up.
It
Or
was
it's like,
Damn.
yeah,
yeah,
1,000-pound sisters. Now
It's
everyone
like
thinks
it's like
America's
you're
just
so
obese
fucking
as
fat
fuck,
you
which
can't
is
go to the
true.
Yeah.
fridge to get more food.
it's just like this totally like extreme view of like American
Yeah,
culture.
bro.
It's like really crazy.
It's
They
so
gotta
fire.
they gotta run it back, dude.
It'll be like I'm addicted to eating nails. My doctor said if I keep eating fucking steel 3-inch steel nails, I'm gonna
Can't
fucking
stop.
die.
I think I'm gonna
but I
switch to
can't
eating
stop.
rubber as a healthier choice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or like
Or
yo,
something.
what was that like talk show where they would bring like the goth kids on?
Cool.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, it's old
Like
though,
the
right?
Maryland, yeah, like it was like
Yeah.
in the 90s. Like they'd bring on like Marilyn Manson fans because like Marilyn Manson was like one of the most hated like artists in America,
Mm.
and it was always like goth kids who were like
Was it like Jenny Jones or something
mm,
like? Yeah,
Jenny
it was the Jenny
Jones,
Jones show.
some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe it was called that. I can't even remember. But
Fast
I used to
forward
really fuck
to
with
like
that.
Dr.
Yeah, no,
Phil.
and those are cool.
Yeah, to bad
Like, I want to beat the goth
Babby
out of
or
you,
whatever her name
but we're gonna send you to
Bad.
therapy.
is.
Yeah, how many kids do you think Dr. Phil physically
Yeah.
assaulted, bro? Just like
I
beat the
don't
shit
know.
out of. Like behind the scenes. Like he's like, turn off the fucking
Cameras.
cameras. Turn off the
Yeah.
cameras, turn off the
Oh,
cameras.
behind the scenes.
I'ma handle this. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause cause like Ellen, got
what did she do?
caught fucking doing some shit.
Ellen
Ain't no
got caught
way
just
Dr.
beating the
Phil's
shit out of
innocent.
damn Daniel,
I don't
dude.
know. Didn't she like
Mhm.
Ellen got caught being a fake lesbian? I don't know.
She like
No, I
just
don't know. What
berated
did Ellen
interns,
do?
which is usually what you do to interns, I thought. But
Yeah, isn't
I'm
that
still,
I
like,
mean, do
that
you
a
want a
embezzling.
standard
job or
practice?
It's fucking Ellen here.
Yeah.
I mean, she's now doing like a comedy tour.
Yeah.
Bitch, nobody watches your comedy. That's crazy. Nobody thought she was funny.
What? Ellen was
Apparently.
a comedian?
Yeah, she canceled the comedy tour.
Nah, that's
'Cause
crazy.
it's like, who's
That's
ever gonna
insane.
be like, yo, do you want to go out to see Ellen?
Her
Yeah.
stand-up set would be insane.
I feel like reality TV and like the whole like crazy trend that happened in like the early 2000s up until like 2010 of just like wild ass fucking television totally had to do with like fucking pharmaceutical drugs becoming like more popular and people just like
Everyone's on
brain
fucking
rotting and like
Vyvanse, depressed, watching
you know what I
600
mean?
pound
There
people
has to be a
try and get disability for being
yeah
600 pounds.
yeah like Vyvanse and fucking
Dude, the
what is it,
Oxy era is pretty
Oxycontin
sick,
or
bro.
whatever.
Pop some Oxys, chill in the
I
hot
don't
tub,
know.
watch some TLC.
The Oxy shit is crazy. The Oxy shit is crazy. The fact that they like pushed that so
Yeah,
hard
dude.
and
Now
said it was like
everyone's addicted to
non-addictive.
Oxys.
Yeah, and it's still like
Yeah,
or
Yeah.
heroin, really.
yeah. I feel like America just goes through different eras. Right
Fent
now, I
era,
think we're in
bro.
the perk era,
Fent era.
We're in the
Fent
Trump
era.
era.
Yeah,
Bro, there's at least 5 people outside of my window
They're
right now
nodding,
doing the
bro.
Fent walk, the Fent pose. They're nod walking. No, they're like bent over walking with their arms like actual zombies.
oh my god.
Average shed
It's
theory.
crazy.
Yeah, no, it's so fucked. I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm so scared of drugs. Like at this point, I feel like I fucked around so much when I was a teenager, and now like everything just has something in it. Like I just nah.
Yeah, I just think about the I've done in San Diego. Oh, maybe we can. Anyway, I just think about it, and I'm like,
We'll hit that with a bleep.
Oh,
my
in this
body.
episode.
Yeah, we'll hit that with a little
Yeah, we
bleep.
could. That was just like, what? Dude, the
Yeah,
drywall
bro.
and meth that's hit my body. Just taking it away.
Yeah, dude, just stepped on
Not the
shit, man.
drywall. That's crazy. Like I have a ton of homies who are like pretty into like ketamine. And even with that, I'm like, I don't know. It's just the fact that it's a powdered substance.
Mm.
Like I was at like a rave, like at the beginning of the year, and like I don't know, I was doing some ketamine, and then all of a sudden I started thinking about it. I was like, damn, bro, like there could so just be something in this. Like I didn't see anybody
What
test
they
this
cut
shit.
that
Like
shit
the
with?
fuck, I don't know. Why am I taking these risks at
Like,
this
no
old
idea.
age? Yeah, for real. I don't know.
Especially like at a rave, bro. Like some raves here in LA, bro. You'll be like in the crowd, somebody will just like tap you and be like, I got that shit. Someone,
Mhm.
yeah,
They'll run around like
will give
calling
you
it out.
his IG,
Yeah.
his
Dude.
number, and everything, dude. I did that once. I bought like a few tabs of acid, like, and I did it at the rave that I went with, like my friends. Didn't tell them I was tripping at all, but that shit hit me like as soon as I got home, and I just stayed up for like probably like the next day.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh man. Nah, yeah. I had done it like there was this one time I did acid at like fucking 9 p.m. or some shit, and I didn't sleep for like
Just
whole
the
12
whole
hours
trip,
or
just
something.
tweak it. No food.
Not fun. Dude, like there was a point where I got hella tired at
Yeah.
like 4 a.m. and I just could not sleep. I
Mm.
would close my
dude,
eyes and
that
just
is
be
so
seeing
not
shit.
fun.
I was like, oh my god. Nah. Yeah, I really just I enjoy
Yeah.
just being normal. I enjoy my
But yeah,
baseline.
I think
Insane thoughts.
drugs and
I don't need
just
any
like,
drugs for that.
you know, I think that's just ruining the underground in most scenes, but that's kind of how it works out in arts and entertainment is, you know, like that's what happened to that I forgot what band, the fucking Beatles. Was it the Beatles? Yo, where that
What?
dude was doing
The Beatles.
no.
The underground.
I'm just saying like in general. Sid Barrett, dude. Pink Floyd, yeah,
Oh.
dude. Where
Oh,
he
from
just
Pink
like did a
Floyd.
bunch of acid, kind of went schizophrenic and like
Yeah. Well,
just stopped.
yeah, but that was before they got signed, and they probably wouldn't have gotten signed with
Was he
Sid
that
Barrett
bad, dude?
or well, maybe they were signed, but they wouldn't have gone major. Like, have you ever listened to Pink Floyd, where like the albums Pink Floyd made
No, I don't
during
think
Sid
so.
Barrett era? I don't know. It's like
Oh, really?
it's just like kind of wacky. I don't know.
I don't know why I thought he
Oh
was a
yeah,
member of the Beatles.
100%. Piper at the Gates of Piper at the Gates of Dawn.
Yeah,
Insane album.
nice, dude.
Listened to that shit when I was like 10. I was like, damn, bro,
Yeah, the way they were giving him
I'm high off this
LSD,
album.
sorta, or the way he was taking LSD is the way a lot of these kids are taking like ketamine or whatever the fuck they do now, like perks and shit, just kind of being like geeked up.
No, I was gonna say rappers need to go back to capping. They can rap about doing the drugs, but they shouldn't. They need to be a little more
Yeah, a lot of them are like,
conservative
I
with their
need the
drug
drugs to
intake, I
make
think.
shit, and it's like maybe you're just not creative or good at anything. Maybe it's time
Yeah,
for trade
yeah.
school.
Maybe you're fried, bro.
Maybe it's time
Maybe
to
your
learn a
time is
skill,
over.
bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to become a welder, bro. to be honest.
Yeah. You think
I
Fresh
need
Boy
more
Swag is
weather.
gonna go into plumbing or
Ever
welding?
consider being a plumber? Fresh Boy Swag is going to fade into the English countryside. And then he will
Maybe he'll just
I don't know. Well, let's see. Yeah, you know Fresh Boy. You've
His
interacted
move-
with Fresh Boy
Fresh
Swag.
Boy,
Tell me
Fresh
what
Boy.
you think his moves are.
Wait, what?
What do you think Fresh Boy Swag's next moves are after all this?
I think the next chapter of Fresh Boy Farmer's life is to run a farm, and he's gonna have like a lot of animals, and he's gonna like really settle down and be like, damn, I really fucked up, and now I need to turn my life around with this farm.
nice.
Maybe he'll come back as the new Aphex Twin.
Facts.
Yes, exactly.
That's heavy Aphex Twin vibes. Yeah, I don't know. What about Destroy Lonely? Is
Oh, he's
Opium dead? What'd you say? 7 million?
Never
coming back
Okay.
after
Yeah, I
that video.
was gonna
After the
say
video, begging,
after the sorry, fuck. We keep talking to each other. I'm sorry.
that's after the video
Oh,
of him
shit,
begging.
yeah, I did see
And I
that.
Oh
think he's
no, that shit was crazy.
Was he begging for or about? I didn't really have much
That shit was
context other
insane.
than like, okay, he clearly beat his girl, but why did he follow Shorty to anywhere? Like, what is that?
so he was like with that was a girl who was there who was not his girlfriend apparently, and he followed her back to like I don't know, to be like sneaky about it, to hide it from his girlfriend. And then she started recording him being like, "You have a girlfriend." And then once he saw she was recording, he was like, "Please, no, I can't
It's
have
over,
this."
bro.
Like,
At least we got.
recording.
Uh,
Have you even seen AI videos of that?
I said at least we got Ken Carson.
Wait, my bad. What?
But I talked over you.
Very good.
So
Yeah.
is Opium dead as a whole? Is the Opium aesthetic and all that, is it finally dying?
If not, I'm gonna kill it,
We
dude.
think so.
Yeah.
Not, I'm gonna single-handedly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring
dude.
back
I think
Lord.
I'm gonna single-handedly bring Cardi out of his shell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my opinion on the Opium shit is like it's just I don't know. There's nowhere else for it to go. Like, you know? Like they just their whole
Not
thing is
dropping
like
music.
Rico and
The only
Balenciaga
thing these niggas do.
and fucking and being mysterious and not dropping music and being terrible people. And honestly, all the Opium fans too are like fucking they just look like they dress like straight off of like Temu or Shein.
Pride.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's
I saw
fucked.
a video literally today of Netspend's it was on Twitter or on X, my bad. But it was Netspend live and then he like puts the camera over on Pierre Bourne and he's like, say hi to them. And Pierre Bourne like covers his eyes and he's like, no, oh, you got me on camera.
Pierre
Yeah,
Bourne
bro.
caught
Embarrassing
lacking.
fuck. So caught he's like telling him to say hi to his fans.
His 12-year-old
Oh my
fans,
God.
dude.
That's insane.
That's what
Pierre
opium is.
Bourne want that check. Pierre Bourne want that check
Bro,
so
producing
bad.
his ass off for Netspend, bro. This is
That's
only hope,
insane.
dude. Or it's back to living in your car, nigga.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. Holy shit, bro. I mean, how far he's fallen. I mean, I guess from Grace, you know, he has his own solo projects, which
Yeah.
aren't half bad.
Who is he? Well, does he still produce for like? He still produce for larger artists. I feel like I
Maybe
don't
he
hear his
does,
producer
just
tag
not
like ever
under
anymore.
his tag, because some artists don't
Yeah.
include that. But like,
Maybe,
I feel like he's gotten his bag, you know.
maybe. All right. He was definitely like a huge part
Yeah,
of
dude.
Cardi's like come up.
He's just a huge part of his
Yeah.
overall like original sound. Him and like Ethereal
I don't
kind of
know.
like contribute hella.
Yeah, definitely ethereal.
And Ethereal's still good. Like he makes his own like projects and shit, or he's been making his own projects, which kind of like I don't know. He's just on his own tip, which is really sick. Like I fuck with his music, like just his solo projects
Mm.
heavy. Uh
Yeah.
Thoughts on Edward Skeletrix?
Mm.
Anyone? Are we hip? Dang, bro.
I'm unfamiliar.
You showed me him.
You guys are
I'm
gay.
also still unfamiliar, Derek. I'll be
Is it?
real. I'm still unfamiliar. I'm sorry, dog.
Bro, the
video
music,
is cool. I probably watched
sound is so
you know,
unique and
a
cool.
little bit of it.
It's like Yeet, but edgy, bro. Nigga, fuck you,
I don't
bro.
fuck with you.
Better than you.
7 million. Do you like
He's
Yeet?
white
Are
rappers.
you an
He's a white rapper.
No.
Isn't
He's
he
like Mexican and Romanian.
Is he
That's
white?
white.
Is he white?
He's definitely white.
He's
White boy.
definitely white.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. I just don't like his aesthetic.
He doesn't
I
have
really
much
don't
of an
like his
aesthetic.
wearing a mask thing. He like
Yeah.
No,
he
that's
doesn't really
the
have
lack
that.
thereof.
yeah. The whole thing is like I wear a mask in public. I don't know. And he's like I feel like that whole thing just came out of COVID. Like,
Yeah,
people
it's
were
not like
doing
an
that during
original
COVID
idea.
in general in New York.
Neither is the turban or
And like
anything of
before
that
that
nature.
too. No. Anyway, 7 million. You got any topics you want to jump into?
Yeah, what about have you guys been playing any like games lately?
Nah, me and don't even play video games. I'm not even
Oh,
gonna
okay.
lie.
We simply just lock in. I mean,
Yeah.
I played Devil May Cry actually. Like, I spent a great deal of time on that in like 2023.
Well,
Just because
sorry.
I don't know, I like the aesthetics of the game specifically. I think that's
Yeah.
why I played it through. And the story was kind of lackluster, but like it just looks sick, and it's kind of a hack 'em up game. So like, when you enter every room, there's just enemies to fucking kill, and then if you leave the room and come back, they just respawn. So the game came out mad long ago, like on PlayStation 2 type
Yeah,
shit.
PS2. Were you playing it on an emulator or?
Literally just my Nintendo Switch connected to my TV.
Oh, cool.
It came out in 2001, and you were able to buy it from the like, I guess Nintendo store or whatever. It was like
Oh,
15
it's fine.
bucks.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it was a nice game though. I mean, I might play the second one, but I just like it for its overall aesthetic. Like he's kind of just walking around with like swords and guns and shit, and like dual wielding the pistols, like killing monsters and shit.
That's hard. I have I don't know if you know about the game Blood Rain. I have Blood Rain 2 for the PS2, but it's just like that, like a lot of combat. It's like action, horror, whatever, kind of like that.
Yeah, it looks
But it's just
exactly.
a really cool girl, and she's like a vampire, and she has this really cool move where she like pops It's like signature move or whatever. She jumps on the enemy and like sucks their blood. So it's I don't know. I really like games for aesthetics too. So
Yeah, definitely. I feel like games have kind of lost that lately. Like, where a lot of them are just like, I don't know. Like, if you play Elden Ring or like watch Elden Ring like play through, it looks a lot like Skyrim. And it's kind of like,
it does.
I don't want to keep playing the same Dark Souls game for the next 10 years, or playing the same Elder Scrolls game. So I feel like
Yeah.
something definitely like that, I feel like is something that's just become stale, is just aesthetics in video games. Because it's hard to come up with something that's like so original that like people are gonna like it and be able to be like, oh, this shit's sick because it looks sick and I'll play it because of that. Rather than shit like
Yeah.
game mechanics and like all that other like fucking homo shit. Like it, sorry.
No, yeah, there's a lot of games that are just similar to that. Like Monster Hunters is like pretty much like the same. And I don't really like RPGs that much because I feel like, yeah, like they're all pretty much the same. And I like
Yeah,
to change it. I like games that are like constant like variety and I don't know, more to do.
exactly.
Or just like
Another game I played
The last game I
was
was like, the
uh,
last game I was super into was just Fortnite. But it's been
oh
like 2
yeah.
years since I've played a video game.
I be running up Fortnite sometimes, yo. Like, honestly, not even gonna lie, bro. Word to my mom, bro.
I just downloaded them
I'm cracked at Fortnite.
yesterday. We
I'm
should
fucking
play Fortnite sometime.
cracked, bro. Dude, you trying to run duos? Like, what you trying to do, nephew?
Yeah, we should run duos on Fortnite.
Word.
That's the
I'll
only game I like miss
send you my
playing.
name.
Is like Fortnite.
Hmm.
I
I
didn't
don't
realize
know.
it became like a MMO, like Roblox type game too, where like you can go to worlds and like do shit. It's
Hmm.
What in Fortnite?
yeah, in Fortnite. Like you can do some crazy shit in Fortnite now, I think.
Oh shit. Yeah, I
But
haven't played it in like 2 years.
yeah, I haven't. I used to
Yeah, and
play
they
it like in
update it.
2018.
Yeah, I got super into it in like 2019 to like 2022 or some shit. And then I sold my Switch because I had to make rent. And that's just how it goes. But I think I'm gonna get a new console like when GTA 6 drops, or maybe sooner, honestly.
Yeah. If
Because that shit's not coming out for a while.
yeah, honestly, I was literally just playing GTA 5 earlier, like redoing the story mode. And I was thinking about that, like if I do, because I have a PS4, but if I get a new console, I'll probably wait till that comes out.
Oh, I should just get a
There's no new
PS4.
games for the
Damn, I could
PS5.
probably get a PS4. Yeah, no, true. I should probably just get a PS4. Fuck a PS5. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'll maybe get one when like GTA 6 comes out. But I don't even know, bro. I swear to God, Rockstar was way cooler when I was a kid.
Mhm. They had
Like,
Bully.
yeah, nah, Bully, San Andreas, fucking, I don't know, just like all the GTA's up until GTA 5. I feel like we're way cooler.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you play on?
Play on my Switch or play PlayStation 4, but PS4 is just kind of like for like games I already have, like Black Ops 3 and shit. And I just kind of run that usually. But I haven't played video games in a few months. But I have a Switch, bruh. But I be running up. And I usually just buy games off of the fucking eShop.
On the store.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
this
me
other.
too. I bought some pretty good. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's this other game called Fatum Betula. You should look it up.
Yes, I have
Really
that game. I
sick.
was literally just about to say that.
Are very sick.
Fate
Like
and
even though it's a
Batula.
short game, but it I don't know. I was chilling with like my roommates one time, and we were just looking at games to buy, and like we just bought this and basically just played it. It was kind of hard just to like look at like a lot of like
It is
different
hard.
ominous shit going on.
Yeah, you know when you go like across the lake in the house and you sleep in the bed and then the graphics like go crazy?
Yeah, exactly. Like the sky turns pink,
Yeah.
like a bunch of
Like,
letters or whatever.
yeah, it's like one of the craziest, I don't know, like aesthetics wise, it's one of the coolest games I've played. And there's also
Yeah.
this one called Paratropic. I don't remember. One of the
Is it
two.
by the
Yeah.
same
It's
people?
also really fun. No, but it's like similar vibe, like very
Yeah, this looks crazy.
like PS1 graphics.
Is this new?
And there's more like dialogue. I don't know if it's new or not, but I just like found it in the Nintendo store as well.
Yeah, I'm finna buy this shit.
Yo, I'm just seeing this fucking photo in general chat. Is that actually Yeet? Is that Yeet as a
Yearbook photo.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
Yeet,
what
bro.
the fuck?
Bro, that's
Nah,
Yeet.
that's insane.
Because y'all
That's
asked if he was a
insane, bro.
white boy, and it's like, nah, definitely.
That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's insane. All right,
Yeah,
all right. Any more topics?
yeah. I was gonna
Anybody got
ask.
any
I mean, you
topics?
don't gotta say that every time, but I was gonna ask. 7 million. What are your thoughts on Ian?
On Ian,
Yeah, like
he's
get into it.
literally just a Yeet clone. That's my thought.
The Yeet clone.
Yeah. He is a Yeet clone.
Fair.
And I'm just seeing like a resurgence in like white boys getting famous, like Gavin Whelan. Like why the fuck?
7 million. How has your white boy summer been?
There's been a lot of white boys in my summer. No.
Too many or just the right amount?
No white boys in my summer.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah. I'd like to keep it a regular summer, please.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Like feels
I think
otherwise, bro. He feels like there needs to be more white boys this summer.
I don't know, man. I just think first white boy summer went pretty hard. Why not a second one? You
What
know?
was the first one? When was the?
I'm trying to.
Chet Hanks, bro. Come on. Chet Hanks was like, it's a white boy summer. And then he was talking
Just a clot.
yeah, he was like, damn, Bumba Clot.
That's what he said, bro. And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
everyone just was like, he's going crazy, bro. He needs to be
Yeah.
stopped.
Nah, he is the center of white boy summer. He's the one who makes the shots.
Makes all the calls, dude.
Yeah, no, that's why this is technically a white boy summer this year, is because he said it's a white boy summer. Everybody was feeling it. Everybody could feel it coming on.
Where's it at
But
now, though?
I don't
The
know.
motion.
Yeah, right. It's been slow to start, I would say. But
True.
we're not at peak summer yet.
It's July. I mean,
It's like a kind of like a leap year. Comes around every once in a while.
I don't know. It's definitely not a white boy summer for fresh boy swag. I'll say that much.
no, not for
Mm.
the evisceration of Fresh Boy Swag.
Can somebody pull up? Can
The
somebody,
evisceration is crazy, nigga.
no, yeah. Can somebody pull up the definition of evisceration? Like, what does that mean exactly?
Destruction, honestly.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Surgical. Oh,
Oh.
the removal of the eye's contents is what's.
Yo, what the fuck?
Let's see. It's like
Basically,
talking
get some
about medical terms.
No, that's wild.
niggas got surgical with this shit, bro. They gave his
That's
ass a
wild.
lobotomy, nigga. That's something.
I was
yeah.
thinking like I was thinking evisceration meant something similar to like, cremation, you know?
Yeah, that's what I
I was
thought.
thinking like
Like,
band.
Like we turning you to dust type shit. That's what I
Yeah.
thought it meant.
exactly. Yeah. They
They just
disemboweled
needed like
fresh.
a big word.
Who's next up on the queue for evisceration?
Who's next up out of evisceration?
Yeah. Next up. Yeah.
Adam
There's
22.
Yeah.
the next video that channel makes on Fresh Boy Swag is like it's like a fucking phoenix. It's like he's up next out of evisceration.
Yeah, somebody was telling me that fucking Netspend is a father.
Yes. Is he
Well,
a vet?
like I think he has bars about that. He's talked
Yeah.
about like something
But
my
you can
baby
call
mama
anyone your
type
baby
shit.
mama, bro. Like,
He's lying.
I
I don't know.
don't know.
he's like 12.
Yeah.
Who would
I don't
take his
know.
child to term, bro? I don't understand.
That was pretty insane. Yeah, that's a good point. Your father is just like drink. I don't know. Would
Your
Netspend be a
father
good
drinks
dad?
lean.
I mean, as far as I know, Netspend's a pretty okay guy, aside from the drug use or whatever. But it doesn't say anything about somebody's character necessarily. I feel like
Oh yeah, he's just an
you
at-risk youth.
yeah, he's just an at-risk youth. That's it, bro. I
Richmond,
mean,
Virginia.
I'm sure he could be a great dad if he got his shit together.
That's like most. That's like most
if,
dads, bro.
if he got his shit together.
If he got his shit together.
um, yeah, I don't know. What is the projection for Netspend, bro? He's played like huge shows this year, and he's like so early in his career. I feel like
I think
where does he go from here?
I think he might have peaked. Maybe he'll, probably go up a little bit more. I mean, where do
Yeah,
you go from this point? Like,
I'm
people are
not
saying,
even a huge Netspend fan. I just I
no,
think
me neither.
he's kind of hilarious.
It's
Yeah, it's
kind of
very funny.
What were you saying? 7 million?
like industry plant vibe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, 4 bats 100% was industry plant.
Oh, definitely, bro. Where did that nigga even come from, bro? I think he's like a product of
The
Drake
industry, bro.
or like Drake's camp. Same with like
Nah, like I mean, I guess probably,
have the
but
same
like
manager, like him, Drake, and Four Bats all have the same
yeah.
manager currently.
Huh. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about 4 bats in the past like 2 months anyway, so
And he's done for, bro.
he's over with. The evisceration of 4 bats.
Yeah, I think all the basic hoes will like bump his shit for the next like 2 years, kind of like they do with like Lil Durk and like NBA
mm,
YoungBoy. Like
mm,
we won't hear that shit because that's not like in our zeitgeist culturally,
mm.
you know.
I got you. Do you think Nesfund is an industry plant? 7 million.
Yeah. I mean that's the vibe he's throwing out. He's also
Okay.
I guess he's also just blew up really fast, but like
Yeah,
when I hear his music and I'm like, oh, this shit's not even that good. I'm like, yeah, it's industry plant vibe.
he's got some good lines. I don't know. There was a ah damn, I can't remember the track, but he said like he was like you know damn, what did he say? There was this crazy bar. This crazy bar. He was like
Like I
he was
can't
like
put my
He
finger
was
on it.
like, I'm gonna get geeked. I have a
yeah,
I'm
I'm
baby.
gonna
trying to
get
get
geeked,
geeked
geeked
all
all
night.
night,
Yeah.
You get
and
geeked.
Geeked up. Nah, he was like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bitch, then clean her whole house.
And you were like, "Yo, this is crazy, bro."
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's been a good guy. That's been out here cleaning someone's house.
It turns out he's never cleaned for himself ever.
Yeah.
He's literally 12, bro.
He brought back packing.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's
I just
currently
think
wearing
the
dirty
the
clothes right
Netsman
now.
lore is hilarious. Like the let's make art that he like DMs to like some OnlyFans girl.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
that's
Let's
pretty
make
sick.
art.
No,
Also,
Black
his
heart, black heart emoji.
yeah.
when you were saying the bar, I literally thought you were gonna say clean your hole or clean her hole.
Yeah, I didn't know where
Clean
he was
her hole.
going with that.
Fuck the shit about that bitch, then clean her hole. No, that's crazy.
Spend is the whole cleaner, bro.
Oh nah. Oh nah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just his whole he's funny. He's a funny guy. Also, like, he was performing at like damn, which performance was it? I don't know. All his performances recently are just like hella hype. Like the crowd is hype as fuck. But he's like out of breath like so much of the time. Because I don't think he's ever like performed on that fucking level, you know?
I don't think he's ran more than like, I don't know, 500 feet in his fucking life.
I think it was like Coachella or something. I don't know whatever fucking festival it was, but he like performed one song out of like 5 songs. And like after the first song, he was like drenched in sweat. He was like, I need fucking water. I need water before we start the next song, please.
Yeah,
like,
he
oh no.
control and shit. Like a singer.
What'd you say?
He used to work on his breath control like a
Yeah,
singer.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's just gotta stop smoking so much weed and doing so much codeine drink.
And how's he gonna make more drank music, brother? Like,
That's so true.
are we gonna get more of the spend?
This is the it's the meme with the guy with the boulder, whatever his name is.
Sisyphus, bro. That's not a meme. That's like a never.
I know the tale. I know the story.
Hell, bro. Bro, you live that.
I know the ancient story. I know the lore, bro. I just couldn't think of the name.
You live the lore, bro.
It's light. I mean, it's night right now. It's light. Jesus Christ.
It's light right now, bro.
On some light shit, you know.
Yeah, just something light. You feel me?
Something light.
Or your Sisyphus, something light.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Light reading. All right. We've probably been recording this pod for like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
We got some decent stuff in here.
Yeah.
All right. 7Million, great to have you on.
Yeah, thank you for having me, guys.
Third guest.
Dude.
Third official guest. You want to plug any of your socials and all that?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at 7million with 3 L's. And I'm also on SoundCloud at 7million. And that's it.
Nice. All right.
Fuck
Cool. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Legend.
have a good night.
Everything I was 6 2.